So does it start and idle, and can I kick it into gear to loosen up clutch plates, if that is of course the issue. So we're in gear. Let's put it in seconds. Look, clutch isn't disengaging. So I can attempt to jump it into gear. And see if running it and changing gears will loosen up the clutch plates, but I have a bad feeling on this one. It'll probably just stall every time. We may as well warm it up and drop the oil. Engine's great, by the way. Has someone sold it to me thinking if they say the clutch is gone, it's a no-no? But if they say it stalls at idle, it's an issue? Or has their English got confused maybe a touch and that's what they mean by stalling? He said it, but no, he said it's fine at speed, but it won't idle. Well, it does sound a little bit iffy on idle there, but nothing major yet. Do you know what though? There is an idle adjustment screw on this. It would take 2 minutes. There is actually an idle adjustment screw on there, on the throttle body. Yeah, there is idle adjustment on there. Who would mess around with the whole bike and adjust the idle? Wouldn't make sense. I don't know what I've bought. Oh, that's the factory. Oh, that's shocking. That's got to be. That's either the factory or there's water in there. Look at that. That is unbelievable. That is. Oh. That's what the factory water crap looks like. I don't think this has had an oil change in 8 years. No, 18, 19, 20, 6 years. I can't believe that. I mean, that would explain why the clutch isn't engaging. Disengaging. They're stuck together, I have no doubt now. Whew. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Have you guys seen it? I mean, we've seen it. We've all seen it. My bikes have had it. If you had that, right, you'd be worrying about water. Is water in there? Which there isn't. You'd see it would separate. Is there fuel in there? Which there isn't. You'd see it would separate. I'm telling you, that's the Chinese factory water breaking in oil. I'm telling you. And his bike's done some miles, like 13,000 or something. Right, I'm gonna hide the key. I won't even be able to find it because I'm an idiot. Because there's no oil in it. I'll put it right at the back because there's no oil in it, so I don't want to start it. I should also disengage. Let me take off the battery as well. So I'm giving up today. I'm gonna let that oil drip for a few minutes while I'm packing it up. It's next week. Then I'll be taking off the casing and looking at the clutch. I will try and order some new plates so that they're here next week. It might be that these plates need cleaning, they're sticky, but also if I get new ones it probably wouldn't hurt to chuck them in. Looking at this bike, the paintwork's worse than I thought. It's kind of hammerite. I mean, part of me quite likes it, but this is the original shiny green. And the tank, look, the tank's been kind of created. Again, it's kind of a green hammer, and I actually quite like it, but I'm not sure what I would do with it. Part of me thinks I'd sand it down a touch to try and smooth it, but I don't think that would work. I'm going to have to decide. Look back here. I'd probably just go black with all of that. I'd take all this off, black it, because you wouldn't really notice. Yeah, I'm not sure. It's such a cool bike in some ways, and in other ways it's not great, obviously, right now. All of the rear pads look low. No, they look fine, actually. Alright, well, currently it starts, runs and rides. It does have a touch of an idle issue, but there is an idle adjustment screw up here, so I can definitely adjust the idle. Yeah. You know what? Next week will be check the valves when cold. It just won't hurt. I want to lose the tank anyway for a bit. Check the valves when cold, just in case. Adjust the idle a touch, just to be sure. Get these plates out and cleaned. If I've got new ones, put new ones in, new oil. You never know, it might just become a bike that runs and rides as it should again. cool. I've done a lot of work this weekend. I'm quite happy. That's all dripping out. It's taken a while. When you're dripping oil out, leave it for a while. Give the bike a good nudge like this. Look, and you'll just get the last few drips out. That's all of the crap and sludge just working its way down and just slowly coming out.